It's one battle. Again, it was an important battle, but the war is long. And think about how much progress progressives have made, right? Like, I don't like magical thinking either. I don't like pretending like we're super powerful when we're not. But in terms of where we are as part of the discussion, I mean, it was non-existent before 2016, right? I mean, there were no real firebrand progressives in Congress, with the exception, of course, of Bernie Sanders and to some extent Elizabeth Warren. Other than that, you would never hear anything about progressive policies. And I think the thing that don't get me wrong, I mean, just today I sent a text message to Nando and I was just like, give me some advice. Like, I have no motivation. I'm super down. I have like no hope right now, right? I told him. And he reminded me that it's about the war and not these little battles. It's about the bigger picture. And I was like, oh yeah, you're right. And then he said, go work out, hang out with friends, get your mind off this stuff for a second. And that helped too. No, but I often think about people like, I know it sounds crazy, but Lula da Silva from Brazil, when he was a political prisoner not too long ago. He's in prison for an alleged crime he didn't commit. Bolsonaro and a justice minister or something, Moro, put him in there claiming corruption and all this nonsense. It didn't matter. They did that before the election so Bolsonaro could win, because Lula da Silva was clearly gonna win the election. And he's sitting there and he's like, you can't kill an idea.
Yes,
and you can't kill all these young people right now who are, I mean, in some regard, even to the left of me on some issues, right? I love it, I love it, I love it. Challenging the power structure in the United States, challenging the economic system in the United States. Young people, it's not what we've experienced historically in this country with young voters not being super involved in politics. No, they're involved. They're super fired up, they're on the ground, they're organizing. They're getting super involved in shaping the future, not just of this country, but of the world, especially when you consider the climate action that they want to take. And so that gives me hope, right? And we got to support them and we got to fight together. And more importantly, we can't get distracted by garbage people doing garbage things. Because you're gonna see a lot of it on the right with corporate Democrats and Republicans. And you're also gonna see it with people who purport to be on the left, but really they're nothing more than wrecking balls who are out for their own financial gain and financial incentives. But there are good people in this country fighting for all the right issues. And we gotta keep fighting, that's it. That's the only thing we can take away from this.
I love that you gave the Silva analogy, because Nelson Mandela spent, I think, 27 years doing hard labor in prison, and he never gave up hope.
It's crazy.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine? He had to go break rocks every day. Okay, barely, I think he was allowed out 1 hour to break rocks or something along those lines. I got to catch up on the exact history of that. And the entire time, that guy's sitting in jail going, no, I don't think so. I think I'm gonna win.
No, he's like, maybe I'm breaking rocks now, but pretty soon you guys are gonna be kicking rocks.
That's right.
Right?
And so I need you to have a little bit of Nelson Mandela's spirit in you, okay? And whenever anybody asks me, what's the one person that you'd like to interview? And I've interviewed living legends now several times: Noam Chomsky, William Barber, Dolores Huerta, Bernie Sanders, Jimmy Carter. The one legend that I wish I could have interviewed was Nelson Mandela. And I need you all to have that heart of a lion, okay? That no matter how many years we're down, we are invincible. And as long as we have that hope, we're never gonna lose, okay? And by the way, that's part of the reason why I get so mad at the people pretending to be on the left that are trying to rob you of that hope.
Yes, that's a really good way of putting it. Yeah. Absolutely. People on the left who are trying to blackpill you, do not take that bait, all right? Because if we fight together, we will win. It takes time. Sometimes you lose the battles like tonight, But if we stay together and we keep fighting, I have no doubt we're gonna win.
Yeah, somewhere in a garage in a compound tonight, I'm sure they're celebrating just like the corporate Democrats are. Going, yeah, we were against Nina Turner, she lost because she wouldn't come on our show. Yeah, good for you. Just concentrate on that hatred and et cetera, right? But we're gonna concentrate on the hope, and they're not gonna be able to stop us. Okay, so last thing, guys. When a progressive wins, they instantly have 1,000 new friends. I've now seen it several times. Okay, I saw it really up close, and it's hard not to be enamored with your new friends. Okay, so that's real. But as you see, some of them have also done wonderful things and not gotten fully enamored, right? But they do. They get 1,000 new friends, and all of a sudden they're heroes and champions. When someone loses, everyone is gone. So I remember when Corey first lost, and everybody was gone, except us. And so you know what we're gonna do for Nina? We're not gonna leave her behind. We're gonna go pick her up.
Damn right.
Okay, we're gonna go pick up Nina Turner because that's what friends do, that's what allies do. You know, unethical people rush in when they see rich, wealth, fame, power, right? Ethical people go pick up their friends after they lost and carry to help them, and eventually we carry each other to victory, okay? So that's what we're gonna do, and you guys will all see it with your own eyes, and you guys will help, and we'll go pick up Nina Turner, because whether she won or lost tonight, she's a champion, okay? And you're gonna see one day what kind of a champion she is. Thanks for watching The Young Turks, really appreciate it. Another way to show support is through YouTube memberships. You'll get to interact with us more. There's live chat emojis, badges. You've got emojis of me, Anna, John, JR. So those are super fun. But you also get playback of our exclusive member-only shows and specials right after they air. So all of that, all you gotta do is click that join button right underneath the video. Thank you.